cool. So you clicked on this because A, you like my channel and you like me, or B, you're struggling with life because you are about to buy new clothes. Well, I think I can help you with that. The power of thoughtful shopping. Why we should think before we buy. Am I a good person to be giving this advice? Probably not, but nonetheless. Honestly, I love watching these videos, and I also enjoy planning these videos because they do kind of help me from stop buying it, like impulse things straight away. So maybe this will help you too, because it's a cost of living crisis right now. But I want to talk you guys through a few tips that I do have and I do try to implement, and not just tips but some practical things that you can do to help your addiction. My first bit of advice: set personal goals. Define who you are, figure out what your style is. What are we allowed to say personal style? What your personal style is. Create a shopping list of pieces that perhaps you need to implement into your wardrobe. Try and also focus on more versatile pieces that can be kind of worn with different things. Now, versatile does not mean boring. It can be a really cool vintage, I don't know, something like this top, like a cool vintage top, but this is still versatile. You can wear it in as a PJ top, with jeans, over a dress, in so many different ways. Oh, look what I found. A lonely smint. I'll be eating that in a minute. Generally, I'd say you can't go wrong with denim anything. Assess your current wardrobe, look through, figure out the things that are missing. Maybe the things that could be missing from your wardrobe might even be something of more of a statement piece. You might realize you've got all the basics but no statement pieces. Now, when you're doing your next closet clean out, which I have done a mini one recently, but I want to like do a big one and film it because I got too much things. But when you are doing that, find the items and figure out, think to yourself, why? Like, why have I not worn this? Find the reason why, because it won't just be, oh, you don't like it. There's a reason why. Does it not fit you well? Does the colour not suit you? That you're never going to suit a different colour. That is literally a fact. You can dye your hair, your eyes are going to change, your skin colour is going to change, stay the same. So don't just hang on to something if you know it doesn't suit you. You also need to think about how anything you buy is going to fit in with your lifestyle. Be realistic. Don't get too dreamy. And this could be a whole video in itself, but I'm going to say 3 words and I stand by. Accessories is everything. I'll let that sit with you. Now, when it does come to buying clothes, here is some practical things or whatever that you guys can do. Embrace the 70-30% rule. 70% of your closet. By the way, when I say should, I don't mean should, but this is just generally speaking, should be more timeless, not timeless pieces, but more like closet staples, and 30% more of your crazy stuff. And I would say I used to be 70-30 in the opposite way around, but now I can say I'm probably more 70-30 this way around, which is good. But because funnily enough, before when I had all these crazy fun things, I feel like my outfits actually looked worse because I like couldn't put a good outfit together because it was all fun stuff, too much, you know. Now, I don't know if this is girl math or not, but what I do is I kind of figure out how long it will. Say if you're like buying a top, okay, wait, no, why am I doing that? Like buying a top, yeah, say if it's £20, figure out in your head, for this top to come free, how many times am I gonna have to wear it? So say for example, if a top is £20, it's obviously gonna take you 20 times to wear it before the top becomes £1. Now ideally you don't want it to become £1, you want to get that down to a few pence, you know. So figure out if what you're buying really is going to count, because I have spoken about this hoodie I'm going to treat myself with in winter and it's quite expensive, but I'm like, I literally know, best believe I'll be wearing that every single day, so it will make sense for me to spend money on it. Now this one is so important. Prioritize quality over quantity. By the way, have you guys noticed when I do my talky videos, I wear these glasses because it just makes me seem more like I know what I'm talking about. But I don't need to run you guys with this message, but look for things that are going to last longer, invest in more timeless pieces, and just think, if you're going to buy something, think, did I think about this before? I.e. in my last video I spoke about the colour purple. If you've never thought about the colour purple in your life and you've never been attracted to it, why are you going to go out of your way and buy something purple just because I sat here and said, oh, maybe the colour purple might come back in, you know? Now this is a fact I did not have to Google, because I knew this off by Guys, the other day I said get your thinking toes on. Like, when it comes to expressions, is really my downfall, okay? But tell me if I'm wrong, because I may well be wrong. But in order to produce one cotton shirt, takes 2,700 litres of water to make. Let that sink in. Okay, the next one is trying to research more sustainable brands. This kind of comes under what I was just saying. Take your time to maybe figure out what materials you like and feel good on your skin, and maybe some good brands that you know you're helping. There's like a bigger cause behind it when you're buying from them. But you can always look for certifications such as fair trade, and you can kind of figure out from there what they're claiming through their website. There's always a page, like small brands that I'm into, there's 9 times out of 10 there's always a page that kind of says their claims and says where they source their things from. Now, you guys aren't dumb. I'm just going to throw this in there. Exploring secondhand places, eBay, Poshmark, you can rent things, rent the runway or something like that. Swap with your friends. I said to my friend recently, why do we actually genuinely not swap clothes? And then I came to the conclusion it's because I have one of vintage pieces that I wear. It's not like I can buy the same thing again. So then I remembered why I don't swap clothes with other people. But perhaps as a one-off, I'd love to swap clothes with a friend. Like, genuinely, I've always been the friend where I'm like, yeah, like, wear something, like, yeah. Now the next one, exciting, upcycling and repurpose, whatever the word is, things. This one is so fun, and I really want to get better at doing it, because I can be quite lazy when it comes to this. I'm like, I am more than happy to wear something that doesn't fit me right, and I really want to be better. I'm gonna have my spin. I want to get better at wearing things that do fit me, and I'm having sensory. I know I keep saying I'm going to do a DIY video, and I swear that is going to come in the autumn at some point. But when you guys do DIY things and you do put your own spin on it, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have like a sewing machine and do some crazy thing. You can just simply put a pair of earrings on the top, cut a straight line across a t-shirt and make it into a cute off shoulder top. Like, there's so many things that you can do in order to DIY things. Hair clips. Oh, these hair clips, I always actually put my hair clips on that side, but 2 seconds before I press start on this video I was like, I'm feeling this side today. These hair clips come in so useful for so many different things. Also consider tailoring your clothes. Also consider I literally can't talk today. I literally can't talk. Okay. Also consider tailoring your clothes. My husband actually does this, and he doesn't even necessarily spend like a crazy amount of money, but he will just get something sustainable, and that's like 100% cotton or salvage denim, and we'll get it tailored to him. And he is so in proportion. Like, actually, I just posted a video on TikTok, and my outfit compared to his is like, you can really tell that he gets his clothes tailored and I don't, because that is, you can just tell when someone gets their clothes tailored. And if I had enough money, I would like to get everything tailored. Now, I'm not necessarily saying this one works for me, but practice it in one ear, one out the other ear. What is it called? In comes one and out goes the other. Guys, look, I'm not your girl for explanations, and I feel like if you watch me, you know that already. But I'm going to end it there, because if I carry on talking anymore, I'm going to just fumble my words even more. But hopefully you guys got what I was saying. These are just a few good things to remember, to be aware of, be mindful of. Yes, mindful when you're about to do shopping. But if you are doing shopping and you want to go crazy and you're feeling sad and clothes will make you happy, equally do that, because who am I to judge? Big love. We've only got positive vibes over here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. It makes me so happy to see your comments, so please comment, because I reply and read every single one. Not like I get loads, but I still do. Love you. Bye.